When the United States was able to be victorious with the Allies on D-Day and the Battle of Normandy, this actually opened up a significant pathway to Germany. A straight shot now existed for the United States to go into Germany. They had to go through Belgium, they had to go to the Ardennes Forest. Germany was now on the ropes because the Americans now cut off their access to the northern French beach. France was now liberated, and Germany was in dire straits. So they had one last desperate push to change the tide. And it was a good idea. It was worth the risk for Germany. So what they decided to do is go on the offensive. They knew that the Allies were on the march, but they needed to find a weak spot where they could break through the fleet, open up the line, and get access to the beach again. So they did this one last push. And when they were in the Ardennes Forest, Germany now just pressed ahead, went on this huge offense, and they started to get to this point where there wasn't that many soldiers in a wide open space in the Ardennes Forest, or relatively wide open space in the Ardennes Forest. And I'm talking in terms of size. The forest itself was definitely occupied with trees and obstacles. So Germany was trying to bust through this line, but the Americans were holding them off. They were holding them off. Now they're getting pushed back. That line, that was the line of defense that America had, it kept bulging out. They were bending but not breaking because they knew if they broke, then Germany could get their reinforcements. They could get supplies back in there. So the Americans were holding off, making sure that we're going to bend, but we're not going to break. So America just keep holding the line, and they're waiting for their reinforcements. They're waiting for more supplies. So their bravery in this force fight was huge, because if they do break, then Germany does have a great chance of actually getting reinforcements and extending the war. So Americans were able to hold this line, so the line's bulging out, but then America was able to turn the tide. They're able to regain more reinforcements and push back the German attack, and then they're able to go on the offensive themselves, because Germany now starts to run out of supplies. Germany now starts to run out of bullets. Germany now starts to run out of fuel. And America holds the line, and now they're ready to press forward. Germany now has to go on retreat because Germany's now out of supplies, soldiers are dying, the winter's brutal and harsh, and America's now reinvigorated. The Allies are now reinvigorated thanks to America's resolve in holding the line at the Battle of the Bulge. Germany now, it's over. Once they lost in the Ardennes Forest, nothing was going to stop the United States getting to Germany. It was just a matter of who was going to get there first, the United States or the Soviet Union.